Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing? How was your weekend? That was such a beautiful energy bringing us into the weekend. Lots of transformation. I know that I think it was Thursday or Friday, Neptune went direct, and Neptune ended a 6-month retrograde that really brought about the ending of certain karmic illusions. So considering what was coming through the cards Thursday, Friday, I'm really curious what you all experienced on the weekend in terms of like things becoming clearer, this illusion aspect shifting out of the way, and like karmic endings for new beginnings, right? So I'm curious. Let's see what's in store today. I'm using the holographic tarot today. Spirit said go for tarot, and this is the one I felt drawn to, so I'm following it. Oh, jumpers. 3 jumpers. Holy smokes. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're saying take the jumper face up plus the cards that are down plus 2. That is quite the energy here. Okay, beautiful. All right, so the jumper they wanted me to take is the Justice card. And Justice makes so much sense with what I was just saying, with Neptune going direct and ending these like karmic cycles and these illusions. This is bringing balance back into our lives. So we're starting off this week with a strong energy of justice and balance. And this is a major arcana card. So majors are big energies, big influences. So there's a big influence of justice, balance. Again, the universe last week, Spirit was talking about bringing in these adjustments for us. This makes sense. So I'd be curious to see, where are you noticing these adjustments have happened? Where is balance beginning to restore itself in your life? Take note of that. That's the umbrella energy. Now within that, what's really interesting is, wow, this is powerful. Okay. Fair. Okay. Many of you are sitting in the position now of this King of Cups. So regardless of gender and gender identity, this King of Cups energy is this action-based person. So someone who's had to take action. You've had to take action to sit on this throne of cups, and cups represent like the emotions, the emotional self. But the king sitting on the throne holding the cup means he has come to a deeper understanding of his emotions, what they mean, and he's open-hearted. He, in a very action-oriented way, he's not afraid to say to people what he thinks, that like, I love you, thank you so much, I appreciate you, this, that, and whatever. And he also then gets that in return. And so I'm saying he, but I'm speaking to the side of you that is willing to own it. Because you're sitting in this throne here. And this is part of what this justice and this balance is bringing back, is you sitting in this position of being emotionally steady, emotionally stable, emotionally open and available. And I say that because it's really amplified by the Moon card. And the Moon represents our emotions. And so with the Moon card, with this King of Cups, this is telling me again, big emphasis on having overcome a lot of emotional things to get to this place of feeling very steady now, much sturdier. And you may find this is in all aspects of your life, or it may be in a few key areas, but you're feeling this stability, this solid throne chair. We can all imagine a throne chair would not be light, and it would be sturdy, most likely made of gold and wood and whatever else, metal, and so it's not going anywhere. And I actually like too that it's kind of echoed by this Justice card. He's sitting on a throne as well. So we have this double emphasis of this throne energy, but with specifics into the emotional mind. Now, I also want to say too that this emotional mind has been because we've had to go through a lot of our mental chatter and clean it up. And I say that because we have the 5 of Swords here. And you can see this guy, you can either see it that he battled these people and won the swords, or you can see it that this person used the power of his mind to have the others put down their swords, to stop the battle, to use the mind, because swords represent the mind, to use the mind to further progress and end the conflict. This is a beautiful thing. This is mastering the mind. And look here again, the Justice card, he's holding a sword up here, right? He's brought it back into balance. So this tells me that many of you, in order to reach this place of more emotional balance, you have really conquered your mind. That's not an easy thing to do. But the energetics right now are really supporting us. And so Spirit is saying within this, remember that with this Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. And this is applying this whole idea into your daily reality. Slow and steady wins the race. So when things come up that trigger you and you're like, pause for a moment and think, where am I really feeling this? What does this really actually mean to me? And what do I want to do about it now? Because you get to sit in this power position, 2 throne energies, 2 action-oriented energies, very much in a state of control and balance and in emotional harmony. So this also means to me that your head and your heart are forming a deeper bond this week to help you move through your journey, to help you move into more clarity, more peace of mind. And Spirit's also showing me like releasing the hold you've had on certain things you've been hanging on to really tightly. You're releasing them and like setting them adrift in the wind. They're no longer yours and you're not holding them tight. Okay, now Spirit's saying cut the deck. I'm just going to cut it right here. Interesting. Okay, so Spirit wants to emphasize with this 5, because we had the 5 of Swords, now we have the 5 of Pentacles. The choice is completely up to you in how you wish to implement this in your life. They said, this is what's happening, and then you get to choose what you do about it, because this 5 of Pentacles is really about choice. This person here, these 2 people, have a choice to stay out in the cold outside of this church, this building, or walk around the corner and realize the door is open. The choice is theirs. So the choice is totally yours to embrace this or not. But what they want you to know is you have achieved access to this throne. And they're so proud of you. So proud of you. All right, I will leave that with all of you. Happy Monday, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Do check out the podcast today. It's another one of the Q&A podcasts, so Q&A part 2. Great questions in there. I hope you enjoy the answers. Spirit did come through and chat through them as well. So I will leave that with all of you. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.